Yo, what is up, birdie, and welcome back to the channel. As you can see from the title, I am going to be doing a different type of video today, because in today's video I am actually going to be doing more of an instructional type of video. Now, the reason I'm doing this type of video is because I've realized already that I have so many more things that I can show and that I can share on YouTube. So I want to change my channel up a little bit, I want to be one of those guys that can post different types of subjects, all different types of subjects. I don't want to just stick to one subject. So today, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve Rubik's Cube, and I thought I might as well share it with you. So this is going to be the instructional video for beginners. This is the easiest method that I've found to solve a Rubik's Cube. And I hope you guys like this change on my channel already, and be sure to turn on post notifications for more videos coming up. And I know that I will be making another video probably tomorrow, and that's going to be a surprise video, so stay tuned for that. And without further ado, let's get into this video. It's going to be a great one. Okay, so the first step to solving the Rubik's Cube is it needs to be scrambled. So I will go ahead and scramble that right now. Okay, so as you can see, the Rubik's Cube is now scrambled. So, okay, I will explain the pieces now. This piece is called an edge piece because it is in the middle and it is surrounded by these corner pieces. So these are the corners of the cube, so these are corner pieces. And this is in the middle, so it is an edge piece, and then this is a center piece. So there are three pieces to the cube. These are corner pieces, edge piece, center piece. Every side has a color to it. So this is the white side, and you know what color it is because the center piece. So the center piece is white. So this side is orange because the center piece is orange. This side is yellow, the center piece is yellow. And this side is red, the center piece is red. The actual first step is you want to get a white cross, so like a plus sign. Okay, so as you can see, there is already one white edge piece on the cube, and you want to make it so there's all four edge pieces, so it's a plus sign. That's white. How you do that is you find a white piece. Say, here's one, first one I found, and you want to see what color it is attached to. Red. So you want to move it over to the red side. So red is this edge piece has red and white. So where is the red side? Right here. Where's that piece again? Right here. Red and white. So you want to move it over to the red side. So the moves that you can do to flip it like this, or you can move it over, move it up, and then rotate this counterclockwise. Now, as you can see, there is a red piece here. Here's a piece. Red and orange, as you can see. Now, where is the orange side? The orange side is right here, right next to it. Now, this one is different because when you rotate it to the orange side, it already matches up. This edge does not need to be flipped. So what you can do from here is you can just rotate this twice and match it up. So as you can see, there's two whites here and then there's two oranges here because it's matched up with the orange side. And then this red is still matched up. So let's find another edge piece. Here's one. It's a green and white edge piece. Right now it is on the orange side. You want to rotate it to the green side, and the green side is right here. So we will rotate it like that, and as you can see now, just like the last one, these green ones are matched up, so all you have to do is rotate twice like that. So you only have one more edge piece that you need to get to achieve a white cross. And where's the edge piece? It's right here. So this is a different one that we've seen before, you know? It's on the side and it's on the blue side. Like this edge piece is matched up with the blue. So basically if it's like this, you can just rotate it like this so it's on the bottom. And this is like the first one that we had. So what you need to do one more time is move the bottom piece over like this so it's kind of lined up with the blue, and then you move it up so it's like this, and then you move this front counterclockwise. So now it's matched up. Now if doing this puts another piece out of place, as you can see it did here, this piece is put out of place, so you find that, and it is still matched up on the orange side. So all you need to do is rotate the front like that. So if you have gone this far, you have achieved the first step, which is the white cross. Okay, so now we are on to the second step, which is completing the white side on top. Now much like the first step, how it was a cross, but you wanted to match up the edges with their side, for this step you also want to match up the corner pieces. But as you can see, a corner piece has 3 colors to it, not 2. So in general it has 3 colors, and these 3 colors can be any color. Now we'll take this edge piece, or this corner piece for example. It has 3 different colors to it: a white, a blue, and a red. You need to match up the corner piece with its side, but it has 3 sides, so they all need to be matched up. White is matched up with the white centerpiece. Remember, you can tell what color the side is by the centerpiece. This is red, so the red is matched up with the red centerpiece. And now the blue is matched up with the blue centerpiece. So this corner is matched up with all 3 colors that it needs to be. So basically what we need to do is we need to get the other 3 corners so they're matched up. So let's find a corner. If you have any corners that are in the top, first take a look at those and see if they are matched up. This is not matched up. As you can see, the blue is not supposed to go on the orange side. Same with the orange. It's not supposed to go on the green side. So, now that you know this is not in the right place, you want to find the corner that goes right here. So, a piece that has a white top, or a white color to it, an orange color to it, and a green color to it. And as you can see, it's right here. White, orange, green. So, this is the corner piece, and you want this to go right here. So basically, you want to insert this in without moving out any of these edge pieces. So what you need to do is you want to line up the white here. So basically you can do that by turning it like that, so the white can go right in here. But when you do that turn, you see that this messes up. So there's a simple move that you can do to fix this. But this is the first case. So you have a white right here, and you need to get it right here. So one thing you can do, the move that you can do, is you move this in place, and you see that it moved out this edge piece. So you want to move this front face, and then you see these edge pieces are matched in. So you want to move this back, and you want to move this face back the other direction that you turned it. So now, as you can see, you have the corner piece lined up. Now, let's find another corner piece. Here is another corner piece. It has green, red, and white. So, where's the green, red and white side. Looks like it's right here. This corner piece, and then you want, where is that corner piece? You want this corner piece to go all the way over here. So the first thing you do is you rotate this bottom till it matches up, so you need to rotate it one more. So now it is lined up, so once you go like this, it moves into place and it's on the right sides. But you need to do the move that we just did. So you move this into place, you move the front face over, and then you see that these are still lined up, so you need to move it back, and then move this back like this. Now as you can see, the corner piece is lined up, and you also have this one lined up, and you also have this one lined up from earlier. So you need one more corner piece. And where does it happen to be? Happens to be right here. So what you need to do is move it over so it's lined up. Now it can move into place. And you move it up, move this front face out of the way, move this back down, and move this back the other way. Now as you can see, we have all this is lined up with the orange side and the white. This is lined up with the green and the white. This is lined up with the red and the white. And this is lined up with the blue and the white. So once you get to here, you have completed step 2, which is achieving the entire white side with one layer all the way around. Okay, now for step 3. So for step 3, you want to turn the cube so the white is on the bottom and the yellow is on top. So for this second step, you want to achieve a second layer that is just like this first layer, and it goes all the way around, and all the edge pieces are matched up with their desired colors. You want to have an edge piece, so you see there is a red and a green, and you want to line the red up with the red side. So where's the red side? It's right here. Now, I forgot to say this earlier, but when you try to find these edge pieces, none of them can have a yellow on them because the yellow is on the top and you are trying to solve the second layer. So you want to locate one of those edge pieces. Here is one right here, a green and red, and you want to line it up with its desired side, or with the side that matches. So this is a red, and the centerpiece is a red. So this is lined up currently. So you want to see where you want this edge piece to go in, and you want it to go in right here. So the green needs to basically move down so it's matched up right here. But you cannot do that without messing up the white. So this is the algorithm that you need to memorize. It's a series of moves. You move the top over the opposite of where it needs to turn in. So if this needs to go here, you want to rotate it this way. And if this piece needs to go in here, you want to rotate it this way. So this piece, it needs to go in here. So you rotate it this way, the top that way, and then you rotate this right side up, rotate the top back this way, rotate the right side down. Now you can see that it's like this. You rotate the top to the right, rotate this front face counterclockwise, and you rotate this top back to the left. And now you can see that it's lined up, so you rotate this front face back clockwise. Now as you can see, we have inserted this edge piece in here without messing up the bottom or any of these layers. Where's the next edge piece that we want? Here's an edge piece. It's green and orange. So as you can see, this needs to go in right here. So green and orange. So you want to match up the green with the green, and you want it to go in right here. So it's the same way. You want to move this the opposite that you want it. Move this right up, move this top back this way, move this right down, move this top right this way again. Move this front face counterclockwise. Move this top layer back to the left and rotate this front layer clockwise. Now, as you can see, the edge piece is put in place. Where are the other two? They are right here and right here. Now, this is a unique situation that you might be put in. You need to get this out because this does not belong here, but this does not belong here, and these are the two last edge pieces. So if this does not belong here, you just need to do the algorithm one more time. So you move this way, this up, this way, this right down, the top back to the right, the front face counterclockwise, the top to the left, and the front face back clockwise. Now, as you can see, there's a different edge piece in here, and the edge piece that you wanted should be at the top somewhere. So here it is. Now we need to do the algorithm, but the other way, because it needs to get in right here. This red and blue needs to get right here. And as you can see, this is already lined up. So you want this to go here, so you need to move it this way. So you need to move it opposite, the top opposite. And instead of moving the right up, you move the left up. So you move the left up, the top to the left down, the top to the left again, the front face clockwise, the top back this way, and then the front face counterclockwise. And as you can see, you have that lined up without messing up the bottom. So we do that algorithm one more time. We move the top to the left, right up, top to the right down, top to the right, front face counterclockwise, top to the left, and front face clockwise. Now, as you can see, you have the whole white side and the first two layers of the cube all solved. So that is step 3, and now we will get on to step 4, which is solving the entire yellow side. Okay, so from now we have the first 2 layers solved on all sides and the bottom white solved. So we are almost there. We have 2 more steps. First, we need to solve this entire yellow side, and then the last step is solving this last layer and finishing it up. So the first step, you should have 3 different types of things. You could either have something like this, where it's like an arrow pointing a direction, or you could just have a yellow dot in the middle, or you could have a yellow bar. So there is the same way to solve all 3 of these. So all you have to do is, if you have a bar, you want to position it horizontally. If you have an arrow, you want to position it like this, so it's in the top left. And if you have a dot, just leave it how it is. And the algorithm you have to do is the front clockwise, right up, left over, right down, and the top back this way. And then you need to put this back down, so you do front face down. That'd be counterclockwise. So now if you had a bar, you should have a yellow cross. If you had an arrow, you should now have a bar. And if you had a dot, you should now have an arrow. So if you have an arrow, once again, you position it like this. If you have a bar, you position it horizontally like I have. And yeah. So now you have to do the algorithm one more time. So you rotate this center piece, or this front face, like this. Right side up, top to the left, right side down, top back over to the right, and then the front face comes back counterclockwise. Now let's see if we did it. We did it. So now we have a cross. It's only going to get more difficult from here. So if you are having trouble just go back in the video or pause the video and do it yourself. But if you're here with me, let's continue. So, you could either have a cross, a fish type thing where it's a cross except this piece is filled in and this is like its tail, and you want to position that like this, where it's like this. Or you could have like a rectangle with a 1 filled in right here. Or you could have I think that's it actually, but or you could have a square right here and a square right here with the corners not done. So you do the same algorithm with all of these, but you have to position them a certain way. So if you had a cross, you need to look at the corners. If it's like this, there's headlights and then there's headlights in the back, you position it like this: right up, top to the left, right down, top to the left, right up, top to the left twice, right down. Now if you have this, you need to position it like this: right up, top to the left, right down, top to the left, right up, top to the left twice, right down. Now you should have something like this, where you just keep it like that: right up, top to the left, right down, top to the left, right up, top to the left twice, right down. And basically, to solve the yellow side, you're just repeating the same algorithm, and you need to position them in certain ways. If you have a fish, you need to point the head or the corner like this way, and the tail is like that. And you perform the algorithm: right up, top to the left, right down, top to the left, right up, top to the left twice, right down. You have a fish, and so you point it down here. Do the same algorithm: right up, top to the left, right down, top to the left, right up, top to the left twice, right down. And boom, you have a yellow top. Now, for the final steps, we need to solve this layer right here, and then the cube will be solved. For this last step, the first thing you want to find is it has to do with the corners. Now you already know the corners are all lined up on the top, how it's all yellow. So you want to find 2 of the same color of corners. Now what I mean with that is 2 corners that have the same color in them. So let's look. As you can see here, we have 2 red corners, and they are on the same side of each other, if that makes sense. So you need to move these to the corresponding color. So red goes with red, so you turn it to the red side, and this is the red side. Now you're not going to worry about this edge piece yet. So now you see that these corners are lined up. So this is the algorithm that you want to perform. You want to put these corners, this part of it, in the back. Right down, front clockwise, right down again. Now you want to rotate the back. So this is the back right here. You want to rotate the back twice. Rotate this right side up. The front goes counterclockwise. This right side goes down. Now you need to rotate the back twice again. And now you should be able to rotate this right side twice and have the white side still be solved. And now you should have corners of the same color on every side. Blue is on with blue. Red is with red. Green, there's a full bar here, that's important. And orange. So you want to do is you want to match up these corners with their sides. So orange goes here. Now as you can see, you need to rotate 3 edge pieces around. There's 1 edge piece here, one edge piece here, and one edge piece here. This green is all solved, so you don't need to rotate that. This is the final algorithm. And what you need to do is you need to rotate the front twice. Oh wait, by the way, I'm sorry. There are multiple cases that you can have. You can have where there's one side that is not solved, and you're just going to do the same algorithm anyways, and it should make it so one side is solved. So then you just do it again, and you are where I am at. So the algorithm you want to do is you want to do the front face twice, and you want to rotate the top whichever way this piece needed to go. So let me go back. This piece needs to go here, but if your piece needs to go here, you're going to rotate it like that once you get to that part. So front twice, rotate the top whichever way you wanted this edge piece to go, rotate the right down, rotate the left down, rotate this front twice again, rotate this right up, rotate this left up, and now you want to rotate this top to the right and this front twice down, like that. Now, as you can see, you have this whole Rubik's Cube solved. You guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to put a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, remember, comment in the comment section if you were able to solve it, and if you weren't, also, just so I can know. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I know it's kind of a long one, but thank you guys for sticking to the end. Remember, follow my Instagram, Asher_Lawson_YT. I'll be posting all kinds of updates on there coming soon. And that's going to do it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.